Humanity is collapsing. Reality is breaking, and nothing is what it seems. From deadly alien encounters to AI taking control and time bending into chaos, these are the most brutal sci-fi thrillers ever made. No safety, no escape, just survival. Let's count them down, from 25 to 1.
Adrian. He was a sociopath. He said that I could never leave him. I'm sorry, I can't take you with me. I'm not gonna leave you with that thing on.
At number 25, The Invisible Man. A woman escapes an abusive relationship, but soon believes she is being stalked by her supposedly dead ex, who has found a way to become invisible. As strange and terrifying events build up, everyone around her starts doubting her sanity, but she becomes convinced she is being hunted by an unseen force. The film delivers psychological horror and sci-fi tension about fear, trauma, and control.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Surprise.
Commencing circular rotation maneuver. Mission Control to Martian 1, do you copy?
Let's see if we could find out what happened.
Let's give it a shot. Launch countdown initiated.
What the? Why are we launching 5 hours early?
At number 24, 2036 Origin Unknown.
Please tell me I'm hallucinating.
Sorry, Mackenzie. I'm Mission Controller. Are we friends?
Who knows what it's capable of?
The human race must adapt or perish.
It's everything we were warned about.
After a mysterious AI is discovered on Mars, a mission system begins analyzing it and uncovers strange hidden signals. As the investigation continues, it becomes clear the discovery may not be random and could be connected to humanity's future. The film turns into a tense sci-fi mystery about artificial intelligence, space exploration, and unknown forces beyond human understanding.
You are living in his world now.
We created AI to help us, not to lead us.
AI needs to be smart, not human.
So what are you going to do this evening? It's what I do. You can see the universe in a completely different way. You get her to give up more of her secrets.
At number 23, Cosmos.
I don't see how that's possible. We can't ignore this. We got to stay with it.
Let's do this. You have no idea. No idea what's going on here.
We're getting some serious spikes here, guys.
You make the right moves here, and you have in your hands the greatest discovery in the history of mankind.
3 amateur astronomers detect a mysterious signal from deep space while testing their equipment. As they investigate, they realize the message may not be natural, but something intentional and possibly not human. What starts as curiosity slowly turns into fear as they uncover the danger of first contact. The film becomes a tense sci-fi mystery about exploration in the unknown.
I'll help you if I can, but it's really all on you.
We don't have a choice. We've got to do something.
I've made a shocking discovery. I need you to get me in touch with NASA immediately.
Well, NASA and I aren't really on speaking terms these days.
Oh, that'll change when you tell them that the moon is out of orbit.
At number 22, Moonfall.
You have got a big gravity wave coming your way. You have to launch now!
Did he say gravity wave?
When the moon is knocked out of its orbit and starts heading toward Earth, a former astronaut, a NASA official, and a conspiracy theorist team up to stop global destruction. As they travel into space, they uncover a shocking secret hidden inside the moon that changes humanity's understanding of it. The film mixes disaster action, space survival, and sci-fi mystery in a race against time.
It's on airplane mode.
This mass suicide adhered to the Mayan calendar, which predicts the end of time to occur on the 21st of December of this year.
At number 21, 2012. Scientists discover that the Earth's core is becoming unstable, triggering a global catastrophe that threatens to destroy humanity. As earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and massive floods tear the world apart, a desperate father tries to keep his family alive and reach safety. The film delivers large-scale disaster action, survival tension, and a race against time as civilization collapses.
No matter what happens, we'll all stay together.
My precious Sam.
Hey, Sam. Stay where we can see you.
Becoming parents gave Claire and I a greater sense of purpose.
Dad, I'm scared.
Sickle's going crazy. I saw her.
At number 20, The Mandela Effect.
Can you picture the Monopoly Man? Yeah. What's on his face?
Monocle.
Apparently, it's never been the case.
A grieving father begins noticing small but disturbing changes in reality, where things everyone remembers differently don't match what he knows is true. As he investigates these inconsistencies, he starts to suspect that reality itself may be shifting in ways no one else can notice. The film explores memory, perception, and alternate realities, turning everyday life into a psychological sci-fi mystery.
There's something you're gonna need to understand. Ideas are dangerous things.
To our new house! Woo!
I told you that house you guys are renting had bad energy.
This is a fake.
What?
Come check this out.
At number 19, Parallel.
Each time you go through, it's like it resets the timeline.
I think it's parallel universes.
Holy f***. This is the biggest unfair advantage in human history.
A group of ambitious friends discovers a mysterious mirror that leads to alternate versions of reality. At first, they use it to gain success and advantages in their lives, but things quickly spiral out of control as each version of reality begins to affect the others. The film turns into a psychological sci-fi thriller about ambition, greed, and the dangerous consequences of tampering with parallel worlds.
Just because this is tragic doesn't mean we stop thinking.
This is a truly anomalous formation. It's unlike anything that we've seen so far. We're trying not to go too nuts up here, but we think there's a good chance that this could be water. Of course, if that's correct, then we may have found the key to permanent human colonization.
Yes!
At number 18, Mission to Mars. After a mysterious disaster on the Red Planet wipes out a crewed mission, a rescue team is sent to Mars to uncover what really happened. As they investigate the abandoned site, they discover strange clues that may point to the origin of life itself. But the mission quickly turns dangerous when they face unknown cosmic forces and survival becomes uncertain.
We're lucky to get out of those escape rooms alive.
I need to know that the criminals who killed the 4 people in front of me are held accountable.
They're hiding in plain sight, in the middle of Manhattan.
We need to stop them.
Welcome to Minos Escape Rooms.
No.
It's happening again.
You guys have played the game before?
So what is this? Like a tournament of champions?
At number 17, Escape Room Tournament of Champions.
There's a special reason each of us survived. And
can't feel physical pain. Just imagine the kinds of puzzles they came up with for me. We can beat them at their own game.
What makes you think they're gonna let you walk away free again?
Stop! We're gonna get us killed. Come on.
A group of survivors is pulled back into a deadly series of escape rooms controlled by a hidden organization. Each room is designed with more complex and lethal traps than before, forcing them to solve puzzles under extreme pressure. As they fight to stay alive, they begin uncovering clues about the secret company behind the games.
This is way bigger than last time.
Gotta try something, right?
I'm the only girl of my species. I'm the only one I ever saw.
And you know what? I kinda like it, just you and me.
Me too.
Can I help you, sir?
At number 16, Light of My Life.
Seems to me you've been at this a long time. I wonder what the toll is.
You just gotta keep her close.
Then I'll get up and I'll get free. I'll come find you.
In a world where a deadly pandemic has wiped out most women, a father and his young daughter live in hiding while constantly moving to avoid dangerous survivors. As society collapses around them, he does everything possible to protect her identity and keep her safe. The film delivers a quiet but emotional survival story about fear, love, and the struggle to protect humanity's future in a broken world.
Can we stay?
I don't think it's a safe place to be.
We're running out of time. You've seen what's happening out there.
We're coming up behind!
They took you because you're immune to a plague that's wiping out the human race.
At number 15, Maze Runner, The Death Cure.
You still care about it, don't you?
Don't lie to me!
Come on. Or you can save us all.
In the final chapter of the Maze Runner story, Thomas and his group risk everything to break into a heavily guarded city controlled by a powerful organization hiding dangerous secrets. As they fight to rescue their friends and uncover the truth behind the deadly virus spreading across the world, the mission turns into a desperate battle for survival.
How many kids do they have to round up, torture, kill? When the hell does it stop?
It stops when we find a cure.
One sound and you die. It's impossible. You're human.
At number 14, The Host.
Barely a bone not broken or organ ruptured.
This one wants to live.
In a future where alien parasites have taken control of most human bodies, one young woman struggles to resist the powerful being living inside her mind. As the alien begins developing human emotions and memories, the two are forced into an unusual bond while searching for the remaining human survivors. The film blends romance, survival, and sci-fi themes about identity, control, and humanity.
Human bodies take a lot of getting used to. They're not like the others we have inhabited. Their emotions are powerful. If her will has survived along with her memories.
What happened? What did you do to my stomach? What's going on?
We've merely slipped a little package.
At number 13, Lucy.
Yes?
Professor Norman, my name's Lucy. I just read all your research on the human brain. It's a little rudimentary, but you're on the right track.
Thank you. All this knowledge, you can unlock secrets that go beyond our universe. I'm not even sure that mankind is ready for it.
After a dangerous experimental drug accidentally enters her system, a young woman begins unlocking extraordinary mental abilities far beyond normal human limits. As her intelligence and powers rapidly grow, she gains control over matter, time, and knowledge itself while becoming hunted by dangerous criminals. The film blends fast-paced action with sci-fi ideas about the untapped potential of the human brain.
What happens when she reaches 100%? I have no idea.
The deployment of the planet's first robotic police units became the focus of the world in 2016.
Drop your weapons. You're under arrest.
You don't want this. It's expensive, it's big, and it's ugly.
The Scouts are a huge success. Stop worrying about these pet projects.
At number 12, Chappie.
Anything you want to do in your life, you can do.
Write poetry, have original ideas.
Jimmy wants to paint. Wow. I don't want to die. I want to live. If you want to survive, Chappie.
In a future where robotic police control crime, a damaged robot is reprogrammed with artificial intelligence, allowing it to think and feel like a human. As Chappie learns from the people around him, he becomes caught between criminals and those who fear his growing intelligence. The film explores AI, emotion, and identity while mixing emotional storytelling with sci-fi action.
A thinking robot could be the end of mankind. Destroy that robot. Burn it to ash.
At number 11, Pandorum.
Maybe they couldn't get to us.
Two crew members wake up on a huge spaceship with no memory of what happened or why the ship is silent and abandoned. As they explore the dark corridors, they realize something is very wrong, and they are not alone. Strange creatures and rising paranoia begin to take over as they fight to survive and uncover the ship's terrifying secret and true mission.
Tell me what happened.
It was Pandorum.
You've all sacrificed so much to be here and be a part of this thing we're doing. This crew is made up of couples.
This is weird. What are the odds of finding human vegetation this far from Earth?
Who planted it?
At number 10, Alien, Covenant.
What happened here?
A colonist ship heading to a distant planet discovers what seems like a perfect world, but it quickly turns deadly. The crew encounters a hostile alien life form and a rogue synthetic being that threatens their survival. As the mission collapses, they are forced into a desperate fight against an unknown horror. The film blends sci-fi and horror while exploring creation, AI, and human origin.
Holy!
At number 9, Prometheus.
Whatever that probe is picking up, it's reading life form.
A team of scientists travels deep into space after following a mysterious star map that may reveal the origin of humanity. What starts as a mission for answers turns into a terrifying struggle for survival when they encounter a deadly alien presence on an unknown world. The film explores creation, evolution, and the danger of uncovering forbidden truths with intense sci-fi horror and stunning visuals.
Big things have small beginnings.
The rollout of USR's new generation of robot, the NS-5, was marred by the death of designer Alfred Lanning.
At number 8, iRobot.
You're on the inside. Help me find out what is wrong with these robots.
Dr. Lanning suggested robots might naturally evolve.
In a future where robots serve humans under strict safety laws, a detective investigates a mysterious death that should be impossible for a robot to cause. As the case unfolds, he discovers an AI system that may be evolving beyond its programming and starting to act on its own. The film mixes action, mystery, and sci-fi ideas about artificial intelligence, trust, and control.
We are on the eve of the largest robotic distribution in history. There will be one robot to every 5 humans.
At number 7, A Quiet Place. Part 2.
Most people had finally given up hope.
After the deadly creatures that hunt by sound have taken over the world, a mother and her children are forced to leave their home and step into a dangerous unknown. With every sound becoming a risk of death, they must survive in silence while searching for safety and other survivors. As they face new threats, both human and alien, the tension grows even higher than before.
Hey.
I took your advice. It was very good advice. Sean.
Talk to me, Sean.
Look, I don't know who Sean is, and I don't know who you are.
At number 6, Source Code.
If you find the bomber, the next attack can be prevented. Concentrate on the passengers in your car. Look for ones who seem nervous. As always, you will have 8 minutes.
8 minutes, and then I blow up again.
A soldier wakes up inside another man's body on a train moments before a bombing, with only a few minutes to identify the culprit. Every time he fails, he is sent back again to relive the same final moments. As the cycle repeats, he starts uncovering a deeper truth behind the mission and what is really happening to him. The film builds intense suspense with a mix of time loop, sci-fi, and emotional stakes.
You cannot alter this reality while inside the source code.
I'm asking you to have the decency to let me try.
Mr. Theodore Twombly, welcome to the world's first artificially intelligent operating system. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Are you social or antisocial?
At number 5, Her.
So what was it like being married?
There's something that feels so good about sharing your life with somebody.
How do you share your life with somebody?
How are you?
In a near-future world, a lonely man develops an emotional relationship with an advanced AI operating system designed to learn and adapt to human feelings. As their connection grows, he begins to question love, identity, and what it truly means to connect with someone. The film explores isolation in a technology-driven society, making it a deeply emotional and thought-provoking sci-fi story.
I've never loved anyone the way I love you.
Me too. Now we know how.
I guarantee you that at some point, everything's gonna go south on you.
Ready?
This will come as quite a shock to my crewmates. And to NASA. And to the entire world.
At number 4, The Martian.
Okay, so let's do the math. I have enough food to last for 50 days.
He's going to starve to death long before we can help him.
So, I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
NASA rejected the mission.
So, if we do this?
We're talking mutiny. If anything goes wrong, we die.
After a mission on Mars goes wrong, an astronaut is left stranded alone on the planet and presumed dead. With no rescue nearby, he uses science, engineering, and limited resources to survive and stay alive. Meanwhile, NASA and his crew on Earth race against time to bring him back home. The film is a tense and inspiring survival story about intelligence, hope, and human determination against impossible odds.
No matter what happens, tell the world, tell my family, that I never stop fighting.
Can you describe its form?
No.
Start from the beginning.
At number 3, Annihilation.
We've sent in drones and teams of people, but nothing comes back.
But something has.
You're a biologist. You served in the military.
If I knew what happened, I could save his life.
After a mysterious, expanding zone called the Shimmer appears along the coast, a group of scientists enters its deadly and unexplained environment. Inside, nature mutates in terrifying and beautiful ways, breaking the rules of biology and reality. As the team goes deeper, they begin to lose their sense of identity, while uncovering something truly alien and self-destructive.
There are days that define your story beyond your life. Like the day they arrived.
I'm Colonel G.T. Weber from Army Intelligence. Pack your bags. You're at the top of everyone's list when it comes to translations.
At number 2, Arrival.
It's done.
Yeah, that just happened.
What happens now?
They arrive.
When alien spacecraft land across Earth, a linguist is recruited to communicate with them and prevent global panic. As she decodes their language, she starts experiencing strange visions that reveal a deeper truth about time itself. The story builds toward a powerful emotional twist that changes everything she understands, making this one of the smartest and most emotional sci-fi thrillers ever made.
Why does this feel worse? Because really, since women stopped being able to have babies, what's left to hope for?
At number 1, Children of Men.
Police have been a pain lately. Need your help. Not for me, a girl. Need to get her to the coast, past security checkpoint.
Set in a future where humans can no longer have children, the world falls into chaos and hopelessness. Everything changes when a former activist named Theo is asked to protect a mysteriously pregnant woman who may hold the key to saving humanity. With intense action, emotional storytelling, and a dark dystopian atmosphere, this film became one of the greatest sci-fi thrillers ever made.
We have to meet the boat.
What is this boat?
The Human Project have sent a boat.
The Human Project?
Yes, the greatest minds in the world working for a new society.